Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Welcome to Sara Akash. This is Vijay Lakshmi and he is my friend Pitambar.
It is profoundly humbling to be a part of this incredible platform, Sara Akash, where we mourn the death of 26 innocent Hindus in Pahalgam terror attack in Kashmir.
An exceptional response to an extraordinary situation. The hot sky is blazing with anger at the inhuman and cold-blooded murder of love, innocence and joy.
It is ghastly, obnoxious, and writhed in heartrending pain to even remotely think of defiling beauty in all its splendor and glory. The heart of the matter is humanity is snuffed out.
Today we will discuss how to face the challenge under the numerous challenging circumstances.
Face we must with calm, courage, character, and conviction. The challenge is to be at the top of Everest, but every step is beset with danger. It means we should be alert, active, and raring to go.
We should move out into the open sky and act. Act bravely and resolutely, however stern the test may be.
Absolutely. Action is life, action is boldness and magic.
Some people ask, isn't restraint wisdom? You save yourself from the headache and the heartache of pain and suffering. You save energy, time, and money.
But by doing so, you throw away your dignity and pride. All challenges must be answered. Otherwise, your existence will be under constant threat. The smile from your face will be wiped out.
But we must remember to act is to suffer.
Exactly. Every action is an offshoot of suffering. The sea is a constant rage of waves, but when the ship sinks, the brave swim across it to live and smile. Therefore, fear not the danger. Act in the living present, heart within, and God overhead, says H.W. Longfellow.
At the end of the tunnel, there is always light, and life starts looking up.
But we look back with horror, the least respect for life and humanity. The cold-blooded planning to kill 35 tourists speaks of the heinous nature of the terrorists and their backers. To kill, to spill blood of the innocent who have gone for vacationing or honeymooning or simply to enjoying themselves in the snow at the so-called mini Switzerland of Asia is horrific enough.
And to ask their religion before shooting is the most barbaric and inhuman, even by terrorist standards, an unheard horror story.
Indeed, the challenge is to take action.
But India loves peace. She wants development, progress, and prosperity.
Exactly. These are the challenging circumstances. You don't want war, violence, and bloodshed, but it is forced on you. The challenge will be to address this attack without letting it hamper the country's growth and prosperity. India has to prove once and for all that the safety of its citizens is paramount.
That's exactly what happened to Pandavas. Even after 13 years of exile, they did not get justice. Lord Krishna did not want war. He wanted to avoid war in spite of Draupadi's extreme humiliation. He went as the ambassador of peace to get at least 50% of the entire kingdom, which lawfully belonged to them. Failing which, he wanted to settle for 5 villages. But that was also denied by Duryodhan. Then the Mahabharat war happened. The war could not be avoided.
Now, can India avoid a befitting action after such humiliating, inhuman killing of its innocent citizens?
No crime should go unpunished.
As citizens, our action is never forgive, never forget.
Justice must be done. That's all.
Let's discuss why India has been pushed to this pass. Look at Pakistan. In 1947, they demanded and took Pakistan, but they sent us back lakhs of dead bodies of Hindus packed in trains.
In 1947 itself, Pakistan attacked India and took away almost half of Kashmir and still occupying it. But India had no chance to fight. The matter was taken to the UN, and we have been suffering from that great Himalayan blunder.
In 1965, Pakistan attacked India, but they lost. But what happened? The territory India gained was returned to Pakistan to have good relations.
Good relations. In 1971 war started by Pakistan, it had to surrender after a crushing defeat with 92,000 prisoners of war and a huge chunk of Pakistani territories under Indian army. Again, India returned the prisoners of war and the territory to have a good neighbor and good relations.
Then India got Kargil war, in which India defeated Pakistan again. We sought justice, good relations, peace, but we got blood, more violence, and more dead bodies.
Yes.
Today, the entire nation is bleeding. We are all responsible for it in some way or the other. Thus far and no further. India cannot avoid the consequences after such a humiliating, inhuman killing of its innocent citizens.
The injustice has been going on. The people of India have been mute spectators. The most tragic, intense, and dangerous attack happened on 26th November 2008.
The 2008 Mumbai attacks were a series of coordinated Islamist terrorist attacks that took place when 10 members of Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistan-based Islamist terrorist organization, carried out 12 shooting and bombing attacks lasting for 4 days across Mumbai.
A total of 166 people died and more than 300 injured, leaving the entire nation bleeding, hopeless, and helpless. No action was taken against Pakistan. We suffered the humiliation all over again.
The 2016 Uri attack was carried out on 18 September by 4 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists from Pakistan against an army brigade headquarters in Uri, killing 19 soldiers and injuring 30 others. It was the deadliest attack on our security forces in Kashmir.
For the first time, the government retaliated against the attack with surgical strike, killing 150 terrorists.
But they did not deter Pakistan from attacking India again. On 14 February 2019, when a convoy of vehicles carrying CRPF Jawans was attacked at Pulwama through its terrorist organization Jaish-e-Mohammed once again, the attack killed 40 Jawans, leaving the nation aghast.
The government hit back with an airstrike at Balakot, destroying the terrorist camps, killing more than 250 terrorists.
But the lesson is not learned. Another general in Pakistan army, another attack. This time it is not army or CRPF Jawans, but unarmed civilians who had gone for a vacation. This human tragedy can only be compared to October 7 music show shooting in Israel.
The perpetrators deserve the severest punishment, as the Prime Minister Modi has said, the unimaginable. Tulsidas writes, Bhai bin hoi na preeti.
The government has already scrapped Indus Water Treaty besides strong diplomatic measures against it.
The government has given complete freedom of action, choosing their mode, target, and timing to the defense forces. But what is our job? The common people would like to know.
We must wait with bated breath and patience. Our job is to support the decision of the government and the defense forces. With all our heart and soul, this is the need of the hour. Let there be no politics.
Let there be no politics. What kind of support? Not the support of money, energy, and time. Our country has plenty.
Moral support, voice support, and support through prayer. Prayer for the well-being of the people who have suffered irreparable loss at Pahalgam.
Prayer for the braves of the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Prayer for the 140 crores of people of India.
We all are indebted to our motherland for air, water, food, shelter, and security. Even if one Indian citizen bleeds, it is our blood only. Our support should have strong emotions and feelings for the nation and love and brotherhood for its people.
And determination to do something. We should never be indifferent. This is our country. We must protect her dignity and pride.
Indifference is a disease of the mind. To think what I can do under these circumstances is a crime. You can change the world. You have great power. Unleash it.
Our voice is our power. The intensity in our talks must be visible. Love for the country should be reflected.
Our thoughts carry tremendous power. Our feelings are our power. Let this powerful force of our thoughts, feelings, and words join the efforts of the government and the defense forces.
Let the country be safe and people be happy.
Let no minute pass without a thought for the country. This thought will strengthen our resolve to make India great again.
This is all for today.
We'll come back again with another idea on Sara Akash.
Thank you for being with us. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Namaste.
Namaste.